It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see the Buccaneers, reigning league MVP. You can't ask for much more than his last game, a 5-touchdown effort. It's the Buccaneers and the Dolphins, and it's coming right up on EA Sports. Welcome.
So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
You know you have a good week, Mike, when it takes all 5 fingers on one hand just to show how many touchdowns you threw in last week's win. Now, do we expect him to do that 2 weeks in a row? I'm not sure that's realistic, but as long as he continues to operate at this high of a level, they're going to have a strong chance to win every single week. They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now he'll run.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He is in. Rondale Moore. Touchdown Buccaneers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That one good for 26 yards. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Off he goes. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Shotgun snap and a give to White. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 18 Pioneer. Take over.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Right back to Moore, another grab, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical third down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's White. And he's going to take this all the way home. Rashad White, touchdown Tampa.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down.
Let's go now.
The drive begins with a run by White. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
That one complete. It's the tight end, Otton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
60 Bison. Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll find his running back, White. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. the Buccaneers offense, and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready, ready. Go! 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Now, faking the give. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Ready! Ready, ready! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Cougar 19! Here we go, set! 19 Lion! 19 tight! 19 tight! Check go!
He'll drop to throw. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Rocco 80! Warrior 70!
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Let's go now! Ready, ready!
They'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And that's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Gain of 19 yards. good for a Tampa Bay.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's Otten, open downfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Back to the air one more time. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself.
Ready up.
They'll drop to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. They'll look to throw again. That'll be taken in by Moore. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. There's that man again, another catch. Now they are in business, inside the 15-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Second and 4 at the 7-yard line.
That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
Buccaneers, first down.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level,
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And another score puts them in great shape here in the fourth quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
and they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0, and barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, They're going to get their third straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start, and this is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
So, fire the cannons. It's a win for the Bucs. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.